Hello everyone, this is Suzanne Knabe-Nicole with Police Science Snippets number 203. Police Science Doctor is an educational resource for law enforcement around the world, bringing the research findings that are relevant to your role to the actual practitioner. And one of the ways that I do that is these police science snippets. So I scan through recently published research in the fields of police science, investigative psychology, forensic psychology, evidence-based policing, and so on. And if I find something that I think is something you can put into practice straight away, that is actionable, or something you can start considering and thinking about straight away, it goes into those snippets. And every Tuesday I do a live broadcast such as this and tell you about the 3 snippets I've selected for this week. And also I send them out and they go straight into your inbox with a link to the original research if you are on the Police Science Doctor email list, and it's free to be on there. Just Google Police Science. Or if you're on Bing, you actually have to go to the second page of the Bing search results for police science. So go to the second page, go to the Police Science Doctor website and enter your details into the form that pops up. If it doesn't pop up, just scroll down to the bottom of any page. It's in the footer. It's free to join and there's no spam. It's only police science related news, would you believe it? And it's mainly just once a week. So the snippets for this week, the first one is about use of force training. The impact of a new national curriculum for police and personal safety for public and personal safety training developed by the College of Policing was evaluated, which aims to reduce the use of force by police. The College of Policing is an overarching body that looks at training and other things related to policing here in the UK. They found statistically significant reductions in the use of force by police officers as a result of the training, accompanied by a significant reduction in the likelihood of injury to civilians and no rise in the risk of harm to officers. So this evaluation found this intervention useful. The second snippet is about rounded kitchen knives. So it's about rounded end of the kitchen knife. The most prevalent homicide weapon in England and Wales is a kitchen knife. It is proposed that replacing pointed kitchen knives with round end knives would reduce knife crime with little or no displacement and may reduce other forms of violence. So this is not actually research that has been done, but this is a proposal. And obviously this is a call from the authors, but also from me through this, that go ahead and run some pilots. Is it possible to determine an area where the manufacture and or sale of pointed kitchen knives can be switched over to round end kitchen knives, and can we measure the impact of that? So there's a research project there. And the third snippet for this week is about homicide victimization. In the US, Black Americans of all ages suffer firearms homicides at a rate that is 12 times higher per capita than for whites. Hispanic Americans are twice as likely to be victimized by firearm homicides than whites. Police need to increase the precision of their focus on crime prevention efforts that can reduce homicide as the most important racial disparity in criminal victimization, and in the US context, firearms homicide in particular. So I do remember hearing a statistic for London that Black males are 5 times more likely to get murdered than white males. This is a much bigger contrast and ratio in America, 12 to 1, very significant. So we need to change obviously how we police communities. We need to offer more protection and more intervention to those communities who need us more, but this needs to be done in the right way, because otherwise it seems like unfair targeting, and that is not the point and that is not the purpose. So how policing is done is absolutely essential, because if you're doing it well, if you're doing it properly with procedural justice, speaking very well and communicating well with the public, you have much better cooperation and you can do your job. Your job is not to just enforce the law. Your job is to prevent crime as well. So these are the snippets for this week. I hope there was something of use to you. Obviously, you guys are spread out across the globe and you have lots of different roles in law enforcement, and I can't guarantee that there's going to be a snippet that's relevant to your particular job every week. However, if you, as soon as you join the Police Science Doctor list, you get a password, and that password will get you access to the read page. There's a watch, learn, read, and listen page, on the Police Science Doctor website. The read page is password protected. You get the password as soon as you sign up, and with that you can access the whole back catalog of all the previous 202 PDFs with 3 police science snippets each from the previous weeks, and I'm sure there'll be something there for you there. So until I see you again next week, thank you very much, and bye-bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this content useful. You can get access to each episode's transcript with key learning points, timestamps, and references if you get yourself onto my mailing list. Just go to the main website on policesciencedoctor.com, and on the bottom of each page you will find a sign-up form for notifications of new content. Just enter your first name, your preferred email address, and the type of organization you work for. You will not get any spam. This is just for me to let you know about new content and for you to get access to all the transcripts.